Scooby-Doo, waiting for you. Couldn't have a show without you. Hey there, everybody. Welcome to a random Thanksgiving live stream. I say random because I was like, oh, geez, I have enough for a live stream. I don't want to wait a month because I've been, finally displaying stuff. It's like, I'm going to open this stuff, and I'd rather do it on a live stream. So, hello, everybody. First thing I want to open is the Game of Jaws. This is a remake, of course, of the 70s board game Jaws, where like you put the items in its mouth and like it springs shut or whatever. I don't really care about that. What I care about is the Bruce. I want the Bruce and probably like the license plate and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm excited to finally own this so I could finally have my little Jaws shrine all put together. It's going to be fun because right now I left a space open for this. Quick, make a space. This is where the spaceship lands. I made a space open for it, so there it is. I just realized I didn't tweet this out, but it don't matter. Random live stream, don't matter. Whoever watches, watches. If you don't, completely fine. So let's get Bruce out. Bruce. Hey, Brucey, you can do it, Brucey. Here he is in his pride and glory. Look at Bruce. Awesome. This is really cool. Oh my gosh. It's awesome to finally have like a Bruce representation. Bruce. Oh, come on. Oh, is it a wire tie? Oh my gosh, it's a wire tie. We're going old school with this. Okay, that explains why I couldn't cut it. Couldn't cut the mustard. So today, it's just a few items. I'm going to go right through it and then tell everybody have a good night. Happy Thanksgiving. So we'll just keep on going. I did find it funny. Someone did pop in for like a split second. They're probably like, fuck this. Or maybe they're just scrolling by. You know how it does the automatic thing. Who knows? Be careful because it looks like Bruce kind of is a little bit sharp. Look at that. We got Brucey. You can do it, Brucey. What? How do you keep his mouth open? Is it like that? It's like that's so good. You can do it, Brucey. All right. Did I break it? No, okay. Let's see. Scooby-Doo, where are you? All your friends are here waiting for you. Couldn't have a show without you. How the hell? Okay. Oh, you just pop it in? Just pop it in like this? No. How the hell? I'm looking at this and I don't see how. So do you just like slide it up? Okay, I think I got it. Do I got it? It's got to be this one, right? All right, let's try this one. Shane Ford, happy Thanksgiving, Frank. Shane Ford here for Thanksgiving. It's Thursday. Happy Jaws giving. Trying to figure out how to work this thing. Oh, there we go. I got this side in. Oh, God. Oh, good. Good, help me. What the hell's that? That's a Facebook message. What the hell? The hell? Who's on Facebook? Oh, it's Kate Fisher. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Franksgiving, as Nathan Smith used to say. How was your Franksgiving? All right. Got to pound this one in too. All the stars are here waiting for you. Couldn't have a show without you. Look at that. It's badass. That's awesome. Hey, we even got Jacob DreamWorks. Awesome. Yes, Shane, it's my Shining sweater. Oh my gosh, yes. So here's the story, guys. So I went to see Zootopia yesterday. That's the ears. So I went to see Zootopia. And I had my, I'm going to call this my movie sweater now. Whenever I go to the movies, I want to wear this. So I went to the movies yesterday wearing my Shining sweater to see Zootopia 2. And there's a scene where they have to go to the snow, the snow area of Zootopia. And then all of a sudden, the bad guy starts limping. And he's in the snow. I'm like, are they gonna do it? Are they gonna do it? And then all of a sudden, dun dun dun, like the needle drop. They start playing the Shining soundtrack. The fucking camera goes up, and you see the maze, and it's like, oh my god, they're doing it. And he's like limping, and he's holding on to his sweater, and he's going through the maze. And I'm like, oh my god, I felt like it was made for me. I felt like God had seen me. I felt like all those people on Twitter when they're like, oh, this movie represents me. When I was wearing my Shining sweater and saw the Shining reference in Zootopia 2, I felt seen. I felt like this movie was made for me. And it was like the best. It was like the best hoorah moment ever. And it was so funny because the theater's packed. There was like a mother sitting right next to me. And I was just like, I had to do my work clap where I like clapped. I was like, yes, because they even did the shot where the guy is like, he's like looking towards the camera with his eyes up, and he's like, and I was like, yes, this is perfect. Oops, what did I knock over? What is this? Oh, this is the little hook. Okay, so back to the show. Back to the show. Oh, I see everyone's here. We have Jacob Dreamworks. Happy Franksgiving. Happy Franksgiving to Jacob Dreamworks. I should have called this Franksgiving. Idiot. May I be frank with you on Franksgiving? Let me be frank. Happy Franksgiving. So this is the little item that you pick up the toys with from his mouth, because he's got like a little timer mouth. I don't know how you keep this thing open. Maybe there's like a little like mousetrap thing you've got to do, because I want to have his mouth open when he gets in there. What is it? There we go. Oh, there must be like instructions. Oh, come on. They taped the instructions to the inside of the box. Okay, here we go. Okay. Let's see. It says load all the pieces into it, and it can't be. Here we go. Fin installation, slide in, testing the lower jaw. Hold the lower jaw down, load all the pieces of junk into the shark's belly. Remove the pieces of junk one at a time with the gaff hook. Huh. That's weird. I don't know. It don't make sense to me. There's a lot of like words, and I don't want to read it all. I just want to know. I want to know how you do it. I guess that's it. You just got to hold it down like sturdy. But look at him. Look at all the details. Look how pretty he is. I remember I told my mom, it's like, I want to get 2 of these. I want to get this one, and I want to get one where I burn up the other one. But I don't know. This is pretty expensive, so I don't know if I want to get a second one. But I don't know. Looking at this, I kind of want to get a second one just to freaking, like, paint it black and make it look like the Jaws 2 one. Because Jaws 2 rules, guys. I know people may not want to admit it, but Jaws 2 fucking rules. Sorry for the language on this Franksgiving. We're going live here randomly for Franksgiving. So let's take the items out. We have a little steering wheel. Spinning wheel, got to go round. And we got some Scooby-Doo bones here. Little bones to pick with you. The Shining reference in Zootopia 2, Frozen Legacy will have that Shining reference. Oh my god, that's so funny. You think that Frozen 2 is still happening, or the Frozen YouTube poop. I don't know. I'm kind of in a YouTube poop now after working on Scooby-Doo. I'm kind of in the mood. Kind of. But the thing is with Scooby-Doo, hang on, I should say, this is a camera that you put in the shark's belly. Let me just go through the items, and then I can talk about the YouTube poop. And then we got a little 6-pack of beer here, missing 1 can of beer. And then we have, a little skull with a hole in its head. That's funny. I like the hole in the head. It implies something menacingly. Menacingly! And then we have a little anchor. Yar! Look at this anchor. And then we have a little toy gun. I like that little pistol. And then we have a little cartoonish fish. Look at that. That's straight out of Looney Tunes. And then we got a little lantern. I'm bringing the lantern. There we go. We got a little lantern here. And then this is the piece that's definitely going to go on the display here. Hang on, I got to pop it out. There we go. This is definitely going on the display, but this is the license plate. He didn't eat a car, did he? Yep. No, tiger sharks are like garbage cans. They'll eat anything. And then we got a little radio. We call it. What do they say in that movie? Jesus Christ, Shark 350. And then we got a little boot here, little boot. And then we got a glove. Like a glove. A little glove that comes in the shark. And then what is this? Like a little. What is this? Some cartoonish booze hound thing. Look at that. That's hilarious. Straight out of like Pinocchio or some shit. Pinocchio. And then we have the air tank, of course, which is already on display. This one's a little bit smaller than the one on display. But as Jacob DreamWorks is saying that the Shining Legacy, I'm sort of in a YouTube mood now because I'm working on the Scooby-Doo Part 3. But the thing is, with Scooby-Doo, it's easier to like mess with the image. Like I could Photoshop the images or cut the characters out because they don't move. It's so much easier than doing something like Frozen. Because Frozen, it would just straight up be like, I don't know. With Frozen, it's just, here's the thing with modern movies and YouTube poop and shit posts. Like, I'm already outdated. I'm a dinosaur. Like, things are being made while they're still in the theater. You know what I'm saying? So something like Frozen Legacy, I don't know if I could pull it off. I really don't know if I could pull it off. Oh, since, like, okay, so, you know how people have, like, I think they say it's autism or whatever, or like the autism person like has like a character that they focus on. That's like the person who has all Randy Marsh, or like it's all Batman, or it's all one character. I think I'm going through that phase now. I have several characters that I'm like, if I see that character, I most likely will buy it now. And that one of them is the Grinch. And there was so many Grinch plushes. I literally had 3 of them in my cart. Like I think it was yesterday. And I was like, I'm not going to get all of these, because that's a problem. I can't get all of them, but I do want to get one of them. So I got this Grinch in the car, and like you put him on the flat ground, and then you start him up, and he drives around and he spins. We are here. You're as cuddly as a cactus. You're as charming as an eel, Mr. Grinch. But yeah, I've been really into the Grinch. I look at him, I love him. He's green, he's got yellow eyes. He's awesome. I love him. And speaking of Grinch, well, hang on, I should say my other characters that I'm into. So like, I'm going to break my rule from now on. If I ever see a Wolverine that I like or think it's cool, I'm going to buy it. And then the other thing is Skeletor. If I see a Skeletor, 90% of the chance I'm going to buy it. The other 10 is like, I'm not going to buy it. Like, there's a mashup series now where it's like Skeletor, or I should say Masters of the Universe dressed up as Transformers. And I'm like, what are we doing here? What are we doing? It's so stupid. So it was a Skeletor dressed as a Megatron. And I just like, this is dumb. I'm not doing this. But like, if I see a Skeletor that's like really cool, I love Skeletor. Like, that design is just so cool to me. Just like that freaking, like that bluish skin with that dark purple outfit with the skull head and the red beady eyes. There's just something so cool about that. So he's my second character. So it's Grinch, that, Wolverine, and probably Batman, because I just bought the Rainbow Batman. And like, if there's a Batman that stands out to me, I'll get a Batman. So there's that. Grinch looks like he'd be in a Dr. Seuss race kart game for the PS2. Oh yeah, for sure. Look at this. I also like it because it reminded me of the Grinch when he steals the car in the Jim Carrey one. You're doing the right thing. It's because I'm green, isn't it? Do you guys remember when Radio Shack had the remote control cars? Oh my God, I wonder if that's still my eBay listing. I always wanted to get it. I always wanted to get that remote control car from Radio Shack, where it was the Grinch in that tiny green car. When he steals it, better scooch over. And speaking of the Grinch, for the last year, since like my birthday, you know, I've had the Grinch Playmates toys in my eBay listing, and like every freaking day at 10:30, when I added that thing to my list, my phone goes off. So I think last week I was like, I better just order it before it gets sold out again and I have to wait another like 3 months. Because I remember I started looking this stuff up during Christmas time last year, and it was all sold out, but it was like throughout the year they started popping up on eBay. So I finally ordered it. It's my dream item I've always wanted to get. It's the Grinch sled with Shindy Lou, what are you doing? But it comes with him and the sled. Of course, it doesn't come with a big giant, like, you know, the garbage bag. But on the back it says, in his cave, high top Mount Crumpet, the Grinch can't stand the noisy whoos. Clamoring Christmas jubilation deep in his heart, 2 sizes too small, the Grinch hatches a sneaky scheme to stop Christmas from coming. With a Santa Claus disguise and his reluctant dog Max, the Grinch heads down to Whoville to snatch up every last toy, tree, tinsel, and treat. But Cindy Lou, who knows that even the Grinch must have some happiness hiding inside, and she helps him learn the real spirit of Christmas is something too special to be stolen away. Oh my gosh. I really love this movie. I didn't realize it until I think last year, where I was like, dude, I have so much nostalgia for this movie because I had the yellow car. It's down here. Can I reach? I don't want to go reach. I have the yellow car with him in his disguise when he has that mask. He's like, stuff. But yeah, I like that. I always wanted the sweater. I got my dream sweater. I got the Whobilation hat, the USS Whoville. I finally have that. So now to have this, it's like I'm crossing items, things that I've always wanted from the Grinch. But yeah, so I think the next item from the Grinch I want to get is just today I was listening to the soundtrack, and I'm so nostalgic for that soundtrack because when I was a kid, to get closer to movies, because at that time movies took a long time to get to home video, and especially a Christmas movie. Like if it came out on Christmas, you probably wouldn't see it until like the next November or December. So I would listen to the soundtrack to the Grinch on cassette, and oh my gosh, just listening to it again. The Christmas is going to the dogs. Or like, have a green Christmas for me. All that stuff is so awesome. Here we go. They just fell out. They're not strapped in. But we have Cindy Lou. What are you doing up there? Came to see you. And then we have the Grinch in his Santa Claus outfit. I have the Grinch somewhere in his ho 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 sweater, but I think I might have to get a new one because I think that one was like a bath toy. Like when I was a little kid, I played with bath, so some of his paint's wiped off. So if I did find him, I'd have to get a new one. He's even got the shoes. I need to get the shoes still. I haven't seen them in Walmart or anything. I need to get shoes like that to complete my Grinch outfit. And then he's got a little stool to sit on. I guess it pops out. And then what else we got here? What else we got? We got the little fans. I see we got a question here from Jacob Dreamworks. He says, have you heard of the Disney Dreamlight Valley? No, I have not. I have not, Jacob Dreamworks. I have not heard of the valley. Let's see. Oh, God. Anyway, I'm trying to open this. And I think the other Grinch items I want to get is... oh, man, what was I talking about? So it was so funny. So I bought this, and it gave me recommendations. And I guess McFarlane... I think it was McFarlane. McFarlane must have made these cool toys based off of the cartoon animated version. And I saw them, and they were like decent prices, like $30 or $40. I'm like, that ain't bad. That's about what they're going through now. So I put them on my watch list. And then I got offers, and I realized when I got offers, they were in like pounds, like from England, like pounds. And I was like, ooh, what's that mean? So I looked it up, and it turns out the items I put on my want list are from England. I'm like, oh, crap. So I'm going to test it out. I'm going to order one of them and see how it works. Because I looked up, I'm like, okay, so if that's from UK or whatever, let me look up the United States to see how much they're going for. Oh my God, United States, they're going for like $150. I'm like, what the hell? Why? Good Lord, why? So I'm going to try to get it from the UK and see how that works. So here's the sled. It looks like there's a little mechanism that pops like this thing right here. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe you push this. Oh, you push this thing forward. This is nuts. Almost lost my cool there. Okay, so there's little things here too. They must move. Yep, they move when you move the wheels. Okay. I'm going to put the stool in. The stool goes there, and where do the fans go? Is there instructions? There's instructions. A town full of losers. Can you do that? Of course I can. I'm the chief of police. I meant the game. Yeah, I have not heard of Disney Dreamlight Valley. I'm not lying. I have not heard of it. Oh my gosh. Yep. I can do anything. I'm the chief of police. Yes, I understand. I did it. I did the reference. I did it. Yes, Chief Brody Rules. For those who don't know, Chief Brody Rules, the channel, was named after a marathon I had with my friends. We watched all the Jaws movies, and like we were like punch we weren't drunk. We weren't drinking alcohol, but we were punch drunk because we had like a whole huge marathon. And I think we ended the night with Jaws 2. And we were just like, Chief Brody rules. It was so funny. Okay, so where do the fans go? Okay, so the fans go to the sides. Really? Okay. Any particular sides? I guess not. I guess not. Almost lost my cool there. Okay, so they're going the sides here. There's little holes here. And you have them aimed down because, of course, this is nuts. Okay. Okay, so this little latch here is very sensitive, but that pops the seat. And what's this do? Okay, so when you move the wheels, it moves the foot peg. So whoever stands there must move around. So we're going to put little Shindy Lou there. Shindy Lou, what are you doing up there? And then we have the Grinch. Okay, so I got to bend his legs because he's got to sit down. I have not heard of the game. As I said in my last stream I had the other night, which is available on I Want My TV Now, my other YouTube channel. I'm not much of a gamer. I'm not a video game person. Lord knows I've tried. The last time I really did try was when I first got my Nintendo, what do you call it? What the hell is it called? Nintendo Switch. I got that, and I was like, oh, I could finally play games on it. So I was playing games on it, and I realized that it's so repetitive, or at least the Ghostbusters game was. Like, I sat there for 40 minutes, like, kept going, like, lifting it up and, like, smashing it, lifting up and smashing and lifting and smashing. Like, this is so boring. I've been doing this for, like, 40 minutes. Oh, my God. So then earlier this year, I was watching my friend Becky play games, and I was like, let me try to get, like, a little game. Let me try to get something. So I tried to get a game. And I thought Street Fighter was a button masher. It is not. It is like you actually need strategy. You need to do the combos and crap, because if you just button mash, you'll get beat up instantly. And I was like, gosh darn it, I just want a button masher. I don't want to play games. I just want to turn my brain off and just button mash and think I'm doing something. Here we go. We got the Grinch. That Grinch. And there goes Cindy Lou. She moves back and forth. Ah, Cindy Lou, what are you doing up there? That's awesome. I love it. Love it. Love it. So I finally got the Grinch. That's awesome. He'll go in my living room for a Christmas display. Christmas one-on-one with the Grinch. This is another thing I just ordered. I'm excited because wait, shit. I need to get Chewbacca again. But anyway, with this and the Chewbacca I need to order, it'll finish up my Star Wars section because I just want to do A New Hope. So there he is, Han Solo, Captain of the Millennium Falcon. This is the brand new Hasbro one. As you can see there, it's a brand new head sculpt. It doesn't really look like him. On a scale of 1 to 10, I give this like a 6. It looks like Han Solo. Like, it gives the impression of Han Solo, but it's not great. It's all right. It's fair. And you'll see. You'll see and you'll know that why she would even hurt a fly. Here we go. Yeah, it doesn't even really look like him. Like, it gives the impression of Harrison Ford, but it's not really Harrison Ford. It gives the impression, though. And I got to say, it's much better than the old Hasbro they made, because the old Hasbro is just awful. Like, it's god-awful. Like, for the time, it was all right, but if you were to put that new, or I should say that old Han Solo next to new figures, it's embarrassing. It's freaking embarrassing. It's the most awful thing I've ever seen in my life. Even though it came with like all the cool accessories, like this comes with nothing. It just comes with his little blaster. Like back in the day, it came with his headset. It came with like 6 pair of hands. 2 of them had like the gloves. He had like a blaster. He had like the Stormtrooper blaster. He had everything, and this one just has a good blaster. And it's kind of sad where we've come in the last was it 10, 15 years since that first Han Solo came out. But yeah, at least the head sculpt's better, and he'll match the new figures. Because if I were to put that new one, that old one with the new one, oh my God, it'd be awful. Awful. But yeah, that's simple, right? That's open. It's there. There's my new Han Solo. Han Solo, Captain of the Millennium Falcon. Chewbacca says you need somebody. Let's see. This one I'm excited because it finally showed up in my store. I think there was like a double pack, but I was like, I don't want to get that double pack. But I wanted to get this little, I think it's 3.7 inch. I finally got the Jack Black Minecraft figure. I just wanted the Jack Black figure. I'm like, I want that. It's so stupid. I want it. Lava chicken, lava chicken. Becomes a little sword. His little Minecraft sword. I haven't seen the movie. Don't ask. I've never seen it. I don't plan on seeing it either. It's like I don't care. But I wanted the figure of Jack Black because to me, like a little fat figure of Jack Black just cracks me up. Look at that, coming in hot. And then we have his little lava chicken. And then we have his little case, his little man purse. But yeah, it'd be so funny just to strap him on. Coming in hot. Oh man! All right, what's next? What else we got? We got the Scooby-Doo Mummy of Inca. Like I said, I think this is like a B-side C-list character because there you have like the Headless Jefferson character, and then you have like the freaking kooky Space Ghost. You have the Creeper. To me, the Mummy of Inca is such like a C-list version, like a C-list character. Like Charlie the Robot is like A-list. Like Charlie's awesome. Charlie's in the freaking opening credits, dude. Even the freaking guy that fakes his old age. I think it's what is that one? And it's like come, whatever that one is. I think it's called What the Hex is Going On. That dude's scary. He's like B-list. Who else is there? There's the we call it the scary Space Ghost. Oh, not Space Ghost. The clown, the scary clown. Like he's like also I would consider him B. Like he's famous, but you know. And then I like the Galloping Ghost episode that has like all of them. That has like a Frankenstein, which is A-list. And then you have who else do you have? You have the werewolf in that one. And then you have the gypsy in that one as well, and Dracula. They're all in that one. I like that one. Coin. Like Zoink Scooby wants the coin. Coin. I love it. Of course, he's got like all his cool articulation, and he's got no foot pegs because Jada Toys know what they're doing. These toys can like balance and they could stand. These are like perfectly, like I don't know how they do it. Maybe it's the plastic or whatever, but like they balance these. It looks like just like the Creeper. It's a little hard to move the joints, so you really got to put like a little effort in when you first get this. Oh God. Ugh. I'm afraid I'm going to break them, but these are so solid. Like I don't think you're going to break them. Ooh, they're just solid. They're like solid joints. Coin. Oh, this Zoinks. Scooby's in the what do you call it? The dog park in the sky. Oh man, I love it. He comes with 2 extra hands, which are little fists, because he needs the fist to pound on the doors. And then what else? What else does he do in that episode? Dude, he straight up tries to murder the Scooby Gang. He throws like that buzzsaw right in the pool. And luckily it's a cartoon and the buzzsaw just like goes through the water, but like that could have killed them. Like a little too far. And then of course this comes with the extra head sculpt, which is the villain himself. Oh god, I forgot his name. Oh man, I forgot his name. Anyway, there's the villain. He's like is he a professor? I don't know if he's a professor. But they try to catch him. And he does come with the wraps. So hang on, let me put the wraps on. So it looks like you put the wrap on his chin, and then you wrap it around his head. So it looks like that. Hang on, cover my face. That's cool. Let's see who this guy really is. Coin. Oh, he's even got little red eyes. That's so cool. Oh man, I love these figures so much. I'm glad I paid for them. I originally was going to skip out because I'm like, oh my god, because I always say this, but like I think it started with $25, and then they went to like $35. I'm like, yeah. But these are like the best Scooby-Doo figures, and they're cheaper than anything that came out before because secondhand old ones are like crazy expensive now, or around the same price, I should say. Same price. The next thing I got was the Halloween Resurrection Michael Myers, the ultimate action figure. Again, I didn't really care about the diaper look, but you know what? I want this Michael Myers. I really love H2O. And even though I don't really like Resurrection, I do like the look of Michael Myers in this one. And of course, it reminds me of my old little mashup I made, where it's like, Mike, guess what day it is, Mike? Guess what day it is? And it's Halloween, Mike. So he comes with all these knives. He comes with a little, tons of knives. Black handle, brown handle, bloody one. Ooh, a bloody rusty one. And he comes with a little dolly with nails in its head. There I go. These are, look at all the knives he comes with. Hang on. Hold them all up. Tons of knives. And then he also comes with the little pumpkin. I gotta watch the movie again. I don't remember this pumpkin being in the movie. I guess it's just a little display piece. Comes with a pumpkin. What else we got? We got extra hands here. I do like this weapon he comes with. He comes with the tripod that he stabs the guy with. And I remember in the movie where like, you got to put the camera somewhere, man. And then he stabs and he puts the camera there. Like, oh man, I like that shot. That's great. But yeah, he kills the guy with the tripod, which doesn't. Like, I guess some tripods have sharp ends, but never this sharp. Where it's like, what the hell are you doing with that? Oh, Jacob DreamWorks Chicken Jockey. Yep. I'll never see the Minecraft movie. I have no need to. I don't play Minecraft. I've never played Minecraft. I don't need to see Minecraft. No interest. He, of course, comes with the burnt head from the end of the movie when he wakes up that last second for that teaser tease. All the hair is burnt off with the burnt mask. But we all know what happened after that. Rob Zombie's Halloween came out. I wonder if they could do that figure. I don't know if like they have to get the license to that, or since it's like Dimension, do they just have like all the Dimension movies? I don't know. I don't know how their licensing works. So right now, the only Michael I haven't gotten is I shouldn't say that because I haven't gotten a lot of them. I haven't gotten all the Halloween Kills, Halloween Ends. I didn't really get those Michaels because, like I said, I don't like the diaper look. But I do like this Michael Myers, and the reason why I want to get him is because I want to tie him up and hang him upside down for my shelf, so it looks like that, like in the movie when he's hanging upside down. That's the reason why I wanted to get this. Like literally, I'm like, oh my god, that'd be so great. He'd be like this, like, oh no, I'm upside down. That'd be so great. I'm so excited. Like that's how I'm going to display him. I'm going to display him hanging upside down. Oh man, that's so cool. Because in the movie, if you remember, on the beginning of the movie, Jamie Lee Curtis catches him and then hangs him upside down, and that's so awesome. That's what I want to do. I want to do it. I want to do it. It's perfect. And of course, I think it's my favorite mask. Or one of my favorite masks is the mask from Halloween Resurrection, because it's like really cool and it's like really stylized. I like that mask. I have no problem with that mask. If I had to like rank it, I think it's probably number 3 on my list. Because I think number 1 is, of course, the original mask. Number 2, I think, is the flashback mask from Halloween Kills. That mask is so fucking awesome because it's not exactly the old mask, but it's like an updated version. And it's like it mashes up like the, oh man, it's so cool. I don't know. I don't even know how to explain it, but like it's a mashup of like every mask. I don't know how they did it, but they did it for Halloween Kills for that flashback. And then I think the third one would be Halloween Resurrection. I got tons of messages. What happened? What's going on? Oh, we got Stuart. Stuart. So there's that. So that's everything for the Michael Myers. Comes with the knives, pumpkin, that, and that's how I want to display him. I want to hang him upside down like that. Another figure I got this week is Teela. Teela. I love these figures from Masters of the Universe. If it's a character I like, I'll definitely pick it up. I like this line. Even though I don't really have a place to display them yet, I do like this line. And I feel like the need to pick them up. Whenever I see a figure I like from this toy line, it's like, I don't want that. I need that. It's like, I know I don't need it, but I need it. The Masterverse. Oh my God, speaking of Masterverse. So I was at Walmart this week, and they're getting ready for like Black Friday. And since it's like Black Friday, they've had like items in there that aren't usually at Walmart. Like I went to the DVD section, and it was fresh this week, because if it was there before, I would have definitely gotten it at some point, but it must have been new this week. They had the entire season of Masters of the Universe, or at least the entire series, And I was like, oh my God, that's so cool. And then they also had a Ren and Stimpy, and I was like, hell's yeah. Oops. Where'd that go? Oh God, don't fall over, Frank. Don't fall over on your live stream. Ugh. There we go. There's her little staff of Ra. But yeah, I was at Walmart and they had those. I'm like, I gotta pick them up. I gotta get Ren and Stimpy. I've been wanting to get that anyway. And then I got the what do you call it? I got the Masters of the Universe Complete series. Hey, what's up? How you doing? I am good. I am doing well today. It's a viewer on Twitch. I usually don't get viewers on Twitch, so thank you for tuning in on Twitch. Okay, what else we got here? What else we got? We got another staff of Ra. This is her Jafar staff. Look into the eyes. But you're so old. So we have her Jafar staff. What else she's got? Looks like she's got extra hands and a shield. And my steel. Oh, she's got armor. Okay, we got a little armor here. I think that's why she looked weird. She usually needs her armor. Okay. Because I looked at her, I'm like, there's something off about this Teela. What's off? And it's because she doesn't have her armor on. She comes with 2 fists. Okay. So let's put her armor on. Oh, shit, she's still strapped in. Oh, my gosh. Okay. That arm, that wrist, that foot, and this foot. Ah, there we go. A green Christmas for me. Yeah, this is what she looks like without her her armor. And I'm like, she looks good, but like, what's missing? What is it? And here we go. It's her freaking armor. All right, how do you put it on? Do you just shove it on her face? I guess you just shove it on, but it don't look right. Like it's not lining up. Like the way it's landing on her head. Ugh. It takes way too much effort to do that. Oh my gosh. Because it doesn't quite line up. I don't know if it's like the soft plastic or what, but there it is. There's her armor. Let's see. Spam. Yeah, I'm doing well. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm unboxing items. I'm unboxing things. A green Christmas for me. All right, let's take the hand off so we can put her shield on. A green Christmas for me. I'll give her a fist. Let's give her a fist. She don't need to hold anything with her shield arm. Make sure to put the right one on, though. Is that the right one? That looks right. That looks right. Okay, slide the fist on. Jump on it. Jump on it. Ow. Ow! How's we going? Let's see. Up. Come on now. I'm like trying to put the fist on, so give me a minute here. Give me a second, please. Please. Ting tang, walla bang bing bang. So I saw that at Walmart, the double pack, or not the double pack, but the seasons. I'm like, ooh, that's so cool. So it's finally have all the He-Mans and all that. So maybe possibility that I could do YouTube poop with Masters of the Universe. You never know. You never know. Because I thought I was going to be done with Scooby-Doo, but oh cripe. Man, why is this such a pain in the butt? I just want to put her fist on with her arm. Okay, so that's her shield. I assume that you take the hand off to slide it on, to make it fit better. But like, it's giving me a pain because I can't put the fist on. Well, she's got the shield on, and more action. But as I was saying, I thought Scooby-Doo was going to be like my final one. But then, like, I rewatched Scooby-Doo movies, to get more jokes, and I realized there's so many more jokes where I'm like, shit, dude. Maybe I don't have to squeeze everything into this one. Maybe I could do, like, another one, at some point. But I don't know. It's just, that's like an early thought or, like possibility, but I don't know. Because right now, it feels like this one will be my last Scooby-Doo YouTube poop. Because there's so much going into it. It just feels like the last one. It's like, I don't know if I could ever do this again, you know? I don't know. It just has that feeling. And it just has that feeling of like, you know what? This one feels like the final Scooby-Doo one. Okay, I'm just going to put her regular hand on, wherever that is. Where'd I put it? Let's put her regular hand on. Maybe it'll go in there easier. Because putting that fist on was dumb. Oh, fuck off. Really? Come on. Dude, yeah. Her regular hand went back in there normal. What the hell? The hell? As what do you call it? Phil Gillis would say. The hell? There you go. There he is. I should say, there she is. There she is. There she is. With her armor. That's so weird. Like, I want to, like, in order to line up with her forehead, you got to turn her head. It's weird. I think it's just the way they did it. It doesn't quite work. It doesn't quite balance. Yeah. But there she is. That took longer than expected. You have great potential. You deserve a follow. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I have potential. That's so funny because I'm thinking about quitting. I'm thinking about not streaming anymore. I don't want to stream. I want to give up and stop paying a monthly fee. Because I paid to get this the StreamYard because what do we call it? I usually do like custom thumbnails and then the custom background and then the little watermark. Oh, I don't even have my watermark on. God damn it, if I pay for this stupid crap, let me put my watermark on. Where's my watermark? There you go. I pay for this stupid crap. I might as well use it. There it is. There's my watermark. Pay for this dumb crap. There. NP. I don't know what NP means. NP! NP! I don't know. I'm still thinking about quitting. I probably won't quit. You know what? I probably won't quit because I feel like these are sort of like therapeutic. Oh, shit. I didn't even show you what I got. Oh, my God. I'm such an idiot. The next thing I'm opening up is Peacemaker. So I went to Target yesterday doing my normal rounds. I was looking for the Clean Terrifier Art the Clown figure. And they had these freaking McFarlanes hiding underneath the shelf from everybody. And I'm like, well, someone clearly wanted these. And they're freaking hiding. And I was like, what the hell? So we have the John Cena head. John Cena! Shoots and ladders match. Stop calling me. Hi, do you do this? Yeah, I need that. Well, you're doing this at the Superdome. What the hell? No one texts me all day, and now everyone's texting me. What do my units do? Oh my God. I should just say I'm on a live stream. Hang on. Pause. My units expire 28th. I'm on live now. Yes, okay. But it's so funny, like no one texts me all freaking day, and now I'm on live stream. I'm getting all these messages. Like, what the hell, guys? Y'all guys just wake up? Y'all woke up now? Oh, Lord. But anyway, all these McFarlanes were freaking hiding underneath the shelves. And I was like, God damn it. Freaking jerks. Vultures. The vultures are hiding these figures so they can get them later. And I'm like, nope, I'm stealing you. Well, not stealing you. I did pay for these. Don't get the wrong impression, but I'm stealing it from the scalpers. It's like I'm stealing their pride and joy. He comes with eagerly. Oh, we got a question here. So when do you usually stream? Let's see. I usually stream. I used to do a show with Sarah, but I think I want to wrap that up. I don't know. I have my personal reasons. But I usually do at least once a month. I used to do every Sunday, but I couldn't get guests every Sunday. And then sometimes I didn't have anything to unbox. So I stopped doing it every Sunday. I started doing like once a month. This is the first time I've done like 2 this month because I did a huge unboxing. It was like 3 hours. It was too much. And then I was like, okay, I'll do like one more stream when I get enough figures. And then like this week I got all these toys. I'm like, okay, I'm going to just do a random live. But usually it's Sunday. I usually don't do this in the middle of the week. Oh my God. I got work. I got work. Yep. Oh, I see. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. I usually do it like once a month. It used to be every Sunday. I try to plan on Sunday just because back in the day when I started, my friend would do his videos on Thursday. Anthony would upload on Saturday. And I think there was like somebody else who had like another show like on Monday or Wednesday. Or I'm like, okay. Oh yeah, it was my friend Luke. Luke had a show that was like on Tuesday or something. And I'm like, okay, I'll do mine Sunday. But now Stuart doesn't do any videos anymore. Anthony does the occasional video on Saturday. So now my Sunday thing is like, it doesn't really matter. But, oh yeah, it comes with a different helmet. So the Peacemaker has this helmet. I don't even know if I showed his Desert Eagle. It's a little wonky, but I'll straighten it out. There's his little Desert Eagle. And then here's the helmet, which I'm going to swap out with because he's got this helmet on. I don't know what helmet this is in the show. I only know the Suicide Squad movie and Superman, so I haven't watched the Peacemaker show yet. And this is the one I'm going to replace it at because I think this is the one that's from Suicide Squad. But yeah, every Sunday I usually do it. Or not every Sunday. I used to do it every Sunday. I can't believe I used to do it every Sunday. That was so stressful and just trying to make sure I had guests and whatnot. That was just like, ugh. And then if the guest was ready or if I was ready, because the thing that usually happens, oh, no. Oh, God. Okay. Let me get the scissors on my lap. But the thing that usually happens is like sometimes my computer doesn't read my freaking microphone or camera like last minute, so I got to restart the whole thing. Or if I'm really messed up, it'll be like it'll update as I'm trying to start my show, and I'm like, gosh darn it, what the hell? So here we go. We got Peacemaker in his silver plane outfit. He'll do anything for peace. Anything for peace. He does say this phrase, but I don't know if that's going to bump me or whatever, block the stream or whatever. Because I know Twitch, like if you say things on Twitch, it will like, I don't know, like, what's that? Like block you. Because I follow this girl, M, on Twitter. M on Twitter finally started doing Twitch. And she started like ranting about like PDF files and how they all should, DIE. And her Twitch thing started getting like if you were like logged off and tried to watch her show, it'd be like potential audience, like, are you 18 or whatever to watch this? And it was just because she was complaining about the politics and PDF files, and that's all she was talking about. And like, fair enough, I agree, but like it was so funny that Twitch was like, yeah, warning, she's talking about controversial things. Poor Em. I hope she's doing well. She usually tweets every day, but like recently, maybe she's visiting family. I don't know. But she's like, I'm going to be off for a while. I'm like, oh no, what happened to Em? Oh my God, it was so funny. So like, I followed Em for like, I don't know, 2 years on Twitter. And then she followed me back finally. And I was like, oh my God. And she says, you got to keep your enemies close, but your reply guys closer. So after she followed me, I stopped being silly. I stopped posting stuff. And it's so funny. Now that I'm being more careful on Twitter, I use it less. And it's so funny. It's like, oh my gosh, it's perfect. She should have followed me years ago. Oh my God. Because I feel like I need to be more respectful. And I was like, oh my gosh, now that she's following me, I can't just be a jerk. By the way, I think you should consider using artwork on your stream to make it look more attractive and grow your stream more. Like artwork, like stuff, I don't know. Nah, that costs money, and especially when two people are watching. Nah, I don't know. Like cool logo, banner, quotes, overlays, YouTuber model, sub badges. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I do this once a month. I'm not putting money into all that crap. That costs money. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Not for this stream. Not for something where I just talk nonsense and then like I spend 20 minutes trying to open up a package. I don't think so. This is just a casual thing. I'm not making money off this. I'm not trying to be a partner or anything. I don't even know how that stuff works. But good advice. Good advice. Thank you. I appreciate that. But it's like so much goes into that. Like it's not only that. Like you need all that graphic crap. And then you need to find clips. And then you need to make shorts. And then hopefully build your audience. And it's like when you build that audience, do you really want that group of people? You know what I mean? It's a huge thing. It's a huge thing that kind of keeps me up at night. At least in the early days, it kept me up at night. It's like, oh my God, what if I do become popular? What if this happens? Like, it's like, but it hasn't happened, and it's great. I usually just do this for myself. I go on live, I talk to the camera, I talk about things I always want to talk about. If I don't know. It's just for me at this point, and even though I've been doing it for 2-3 years. So the other figure that was hiding with the John Cena. The other thing that was hiding was the Max Shrek from Batman Returns. So now all I need, if I want to get it, I don't know, I'm still iffy on it. So I just need the penguins, like the little penguins that he has. It comes with an alternate jacket, because I think that alternate jacket goes with the penguin with the rubber ducky, which I'm not sure if I'll get the rubber ducky, even though it's like something I've always wanted. Like, I can't believe it exists. I should get it. I don't know. I'm still thinking about all that stuff. But I have my little Schumacher Burton display back here. If anything, if I do get pay for stuff, it's like I want to get more lighting. I'd get more lighting for the stuff, but it's mostly just because of the display. It's like I want to light this up. I want to see it, because I already got like 3. Oh my God, I got a huge ring light. I got the room light. I got another ring light on, and it's like still not enough light. It's like still not enough. Oh God. Okay. But yeah, to do all that overlay stuff, I don't know. That's a lot. And not only that, but my poor laptop, I don't even know if I can handle that. Because this isn't a PC. This is just a little laptop that I'm streaming on. It's not like a big giant machine I'm streaming from. And this, I did get this for like vlogs and stuff, the camera. So there is that. I think that's the most expensive thing I paid for, is that camera. But I think it's got its money's worth the last 2-3 years, because I've been using it every week, or most of every week, at least once a month. Wow. Terrific figure. That's awesome. Never in my life would I ever expect to see a Max Shrek figure. This is incredible. I love it. This is amazing. Next time I throw her out a higher window, meantime, I got fatter fish to fry. Ow! Gotham City. Oh my gosh. Is that my spit all over it by talking? That's hilarious. Gotham City. Selena. That's my name, Max. Don't worry about it. I have to buy me a new one. Oh my gosh. I love Batman Returns, even though it's sort of a crazy car ride. I love it. Yeah, hopefully you're still here. Hopefully I didn't scare you away by saying, nah. Nobody what do you call it? My friend is a graphic designer, so maybe she could do something for me. Maybe I could ask for advice from her. My friend Cinemorph, she works with me, but she's the graphic designer, so she could do it for her own show and all that stuff. But she has she live streams on Twitch like rarely. Cinemorph, she's awesome. So maybe I'll ask her for some design or arts or stuff, because I think she's got decent prices. I think she's like $100 for like the whole kit and caboodle, like the whole thing. So maybe, just maybe, I'll do that. Okay, so we have all that. I want to show these off. I forgot to show these off last live stream. I don't think I'll open these. I think I'll just display them in my DVD room. But I got the entire Terrifier 2 Trick or Treat Studio set. These are incredible. I think I'm just going to hang them up on the wall. Originally, I was going to open them up, but I genuinely think these are like collector items. I don't know. I think these will go up in price. Even though I don't really collect to do that, I just feel like, if I have these, like the entire set, I feel like I should actually display them, and I want to hang them on the wall. But I have all 4 of them. Comes with all the characters. Originally, I was only going to get 3 of them, but my mom was like, Frank, just get the whole set, because there's 4 of them. So I was like, all right, I'll get the full set. But yeah, they're all here from Terrifier, Art the Clown, and let's see, there's Art the Clown, 2 of them with one of his glasses, and we have the Pale Girl. I still don't know what the hell the Pale Girl is. What is that? What is the Pale Girl? And it has the little Sienna Shaw. I thought she was Vanessa, but it's Sienna Shaw. But yeah, I want to display those. I really want to be careful with them too. I don't even want to bend the cards. Because I lucked out. They had the entire set at Walmart, and I was like, oh crap, I want these 3. But my mom was like, just get them all. Fuck it, whatever, get them all. Like, this is the one I didn't want to get because I was just like, I'd rather have the sunglasses one. But my mom was like, just get them. Just get them. And I was like, yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Oh, there goes my scissors. I'll need those. Oh, God, I bumped my scissors. I bumped my snizners. And here we go. Last item of the day before I turn off the live stream. I ordered this from Walmart the other day. So I guess there's a thing called Walmart Plus. Okay, so here, let's go back a little bit further, just a little tiny bit. So I follow this guy on Twitter, and he'll the reason why I follow him is because he'll post like toys that are announced, like, hey, this toy's coming out soon or whatever. Like, he's toy photography. But the thing I really like that his page does on Twitter is he'll tweet out sales. Like, it's a Black Friday sale, or this toy dropped in 30%, or Big Bad Toy Store is doing this, they're doing it. I love that because it gives me like that jumping start. Like, yes, I need that. So the other day, he was like, this colossal Spinosaurus is going on sale at Walmart. And I was like, holy shit. And said Walmart Plus. I'm like, what the hell is Walmart Plus? So I go to Walmart. And apparently Walmart Plus is like a subscription service for like $49 a year where you get like, a jump start on sales. And to me, that's so stupid. It's like, when do I need to Walmart Plus? When do you need, like, you need that like once a year for like Black Friday. But even then, this didn't even sell out for Black Friday. This was just, a colossal, toy. And it gave you like a 24-hour start. So I wasn't able to buy it the day I got that tweet, but I was able to buy it like a few hours later, like, after midnight. But it was weird to find out that there's a thing called, Walmart Plus. I'm like, that's dumb. Like, honestly, what the hell do you need Walmart? Like, oh my God, like, what are you purchasing from Walmart? You need Walmart Plus. Like, I'm still perplexed. I'm like, what are you talking about? What are you doing? Because, like, all the things I've tried to order or pre-order from Walmart, I feel like they've messed it up. They've screwed it up where it's like they either cancel the order or, it never happens. I don't know. So we'll try to get him out of here. Try to get the Spinosaur out. Oh, God. How the hell? The hell? I gotta rip the whole box open like this. Oh, God. Oh, God. There we go. Rip that loose. There we go. There we go. I guess I didn't really have to rip it up. He's strapped in with these little straps. But it's so cool that I thought this was going to be like a UK exclusive. I remember when they announced this. Like, it's Spinosaurus, but it's going to be UK. I'm like, oh, man. Oh, man, I'm all out of cash. But here he is. The Spinosaurus colossal size. Looks like I lost everybody. I lost everyone because I didn't play video games. I don't know anything about that. And I don't see myself growing as a channel. I lost everybody. All right, what do we got here? Oh, we got his spine. That's hilarious. I didn't even know he didn't have a spine. We have a spine. And then we have his foot. This is his tail. Super colossal. And his other leg. Oh, man. This is a whole bag of garbage. Gosh darn it. All right. So let's put all those pieces in. Put the pieces in the slot. Make the right decision. But be quick, you're racing the clock. Pop goes perfection. That snaps right in. There's his spine. Don't wake Daddy. Okay, that's the other leg. And then we got his other leg. That's all snapped in. Oh my god. Oh my god. I feel like a pig in shit. I'm so happy. Look at this. Look at this super colossal Spinosaurus. Oh my god. This is so cool. You know what? Now that I have them all put together, I have a. Oh my god. So, for those in the know, I have an Indominus Rex up there. Let's see if we can zoom in on it. Okay. Give me a split second here as I move the camera. There's an Indominus up there, right? And I've been thinking, should I take him down? Like, I think even at one point when I was doing these live streams, I think at one point I said, if there's ever a Spinosaurus, I'm replacing that thing. I'm replacing him. And now that I have the Spinosaurus, I might do it. I might replace him. Even though, like, that Indominus Rex is like the only true representation from Jurassic World. Like, there's a little bit, like, I have an Owen Grady here, but like all this shit is like the original trilogy. So I'm tempted. I am very tempted to replace him with this because this is so cool. Like, it's like just what I always wanted for Christmas. Look at this. This is amazing. This is incredible. There he is. Driving a new Acrobot with a brand new camel. But yeah, this is awesome. This is incredible. This is like something I've always wanted. It's just what I always wanted. What is that from? It's just what I always wanted for Christmas. I don't know. That sounds familiar. I wonder if it's from like Wacko's Modern Christmas or something. But yeah, the temptation's real. The temptation's real, dude. You can't even fit in the frame. Oh my gosh. This is so cool. I'm speechless. Like, I'm speechless that the colossal Spinosaurus exists and I have it. And I got it for cheap. I don't know if he's still on sale, but this is literally only $25 from Walmart. This is crazy. I got this. Oh man, I'm so tempted. So tempted to replace the Indominus Rex. But for now, oh my gosh. Is that for me again? What is that? Give me a second here. No, that's just glue. Okay, just glue dropped on it. Okay. I thought that was me again. I was like, what the hell? Am I just dripping? Am I just dribbling? What the hell? No, yeah. I might just have him standing on the floor or whatnot. Maybe I'll just swap it out and have the. Well, I guess I do have an Indominus over there, so it kind of balances out. Yeah. Do I have anything else? I don't think so. I think that's everything. So thank you for everyone for tuning in for tonight's live stream. I'm going to definitely clean up the room and try to figure out where these things are going to go. Like Max Shrek is definitely going back here in the Batman display. John Cena. I'm not sure where John Cena will go. He might go on the fire escape with all the street vigilantes. Makes sense for him to go over there. What else do I have? The Mummy will go with Scooby-Doo. Michael, try to hang him over here with the fishing line. It'll be all cool. All right. Yep, this is great. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for the advice. I think I might do what Amel Johnson requested. I might ask Cinemore for this. Cool banner, logo, emotes. I don't know. I might try it. It's like I don't have enough viewers to try that. Like I don't know. But I'll see. I'll ask for advice. I'll see what I'll try it. I'll try. But yeah, thank you for tuning in. I'm not sure when the next live stream will be. But yeah, this has been fun. Oh wait. Oh my god, I knew there was something I forgot. There was something else with the Spinosaurus and I wanted to talk about it. So the Spinosaurus comes with these two little dinosaurs. And I believe they're from the freaking retro toy line. So they're like this. Okay. I was so scared I was going to knock over the Nosferatu. Holy shit. So these came from the Jurassic Kenner toy line that they did. It's a little Triceratops. I believe this came with Dr. Grant. And then I believe this came with one of the other characters. I forgot who. I think maybe Ian Malcolm. He might have came with this. A little Velociraptor. But yeah, these came with the Spinosaurus. You could feed the Spinosaurus, those little dinosaurs, little baby raptor and the little baby Triceratops. And for those who don't know, this is actually inspired by the what do you call it? I would say the Lost World one more specifically. There was a Lost World toy that came with this. I forget which one. It might have been Sarah Harding. But yeah. So anyway, wrapping up. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. It's been really great. Yeah. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye then.